Hey guys, what is going on? Draven here with another reaction video. I got recommended this video from the band itself in my YouTube comment section. The band commented on one of my videos and was like, "Hey, would really love if you guys did, if you did a reaction to our video." Of course, anytime a band wants me to check out their video, I will be the first one to check it out. Especially since I live in Idaho. As I hit my mic, especially since I live in Idaho. Sometimes bands from the East Coast I don't get a chance to hear. So this band is called Viscaya, Viscaya, and I believe, doing my research on it, this is a reference to a town in Florida that's spelled very similarly, but instead of an S, it's a Z. Vizcaya. I'm not too sure. I'm assuming it's an Italian or and he's opened for great artists before, but just never took off. So I totally appreciate bands who never got to the limelight like that, never got that push to the billboards and stuff like that. So there's tons and tons of YouTube artists who are in that genre where they're just starting out, they're releasing EPs, they have a couple singles on YouTube, and they're trying to push outside of their hometown. And this band, I'm going to assume it's called Viscaya or Viscaya. It's a city out in Florida, and it's spelled a little differently. This band spells it differently, but I looked them up. They're from Miami, Florida, so I'm assuming this is like their hometown. They changed the lettering up a little bit. So they're from Miami, Florida. They just released an EP title called "There Is No Sin in Serenity," which I think is fantastic play on word from sin to serenity. There's no sin in sincerity. Excuse me, I don't have my glasses on, but still, a great play on word from sin with sincerity. It's available on Shopify, iTunes, Apple Music, and of course Google Play. I'm going to put their link in the descriptions of my description as well to the reaction. If anyone wants to check out this band, make sure you hit them up on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube. These guys have a couple thousand subscribers on YouTube. Looks like they just started making music relatively recently. If I was looking on their YouTube page, let me double check, because I want to say that they only had one music video out right now last time I checked, which is great for a band to be able to get a music video out. Anyone could tell you that's ever been in a band that is, it's a phenomenal feat to get music video going. Not to mention, that's probably a lot of self-funded stuff. It's not cheap to be in a band. Okay, so they have. Okay, so they have their EP, and that, so 5 months ago is when they released the EP. They put a YouTube video out, so you can check all the music out on their channel. So definitely make sure you check out the YouTube channel. But it looks like they have a couple. Yeah, it looks like they only have 2 actual official music videos. So that's phenomenal for a band, especially a band starting out. I apologize if that sounds rude to say. I don't mean it. I don't mean to be rude when I say a band starting out. I just know exactly what that means to be in that scenario. I know it very, very well. I have a lot of buddies out here in Idaho that locally they're great and they're really well known, but trying to get past that is super hard. So I'm looking at their Facebook page right now. It's awesome though, seeing the reactions and people commenting on their Facebook videos, their Facebook posts. It seems like they have a really big community, a really big following, and that's awesome to see. As a band, I can only imagine, just pouring your heart and soul into something, and finally seeing like return on it, and seeing views, and seeing like fans and stuff. That's great. So I'm gonna be reacting to Viscaya. Forever Wasn't Enough. Apologize for that long intro. I just really wanted to, hammer home that supporting music, outside of buying the records, supporting music is absolutely free. You just have to enjoy it and share it, and make a reaction video to it. Why not? I'm excited just because I know nothing about this band, and it's phenomenal that I'm going to watch something that I don't know anything about outside of their being from Miami, Florida. Love. I'm assuming it's a lead singer. Love the dude's hair. I love their YouTube photo. And they look like they're a bunch of friends, you know what I mean? Like just a bunch of friends making music with each other, you know? That's awesome. I'm excited. I just want to say, not too many directors of music get shout outs like that. That's really cool. I don't know if it's they paid a production company or if it's like a buddy of theirs that does film work. But regardless, already that's 10 out of 10 in my book to be able to dedicate time in a music video to say who helped direct it, who helped write it, shoot it, whatever. That's an awesome shout out. Oh! Oh! Oh, that was intense. Oh. 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 Gotta watch that again. God. Oh, there we go. Like the scream with like the melody of his softer voice, that mix. That's the kind of music I love. Being able to do both, not just like a heavy scream, not just a melody, just mixing them like that. The music video is dope. It has a very video game feel to it. I'm assuming it's a video game reference because it looks like it. His screams are so intense. Meet the family. So imagine being in a concert hall, just that's really hype. Oh, it's the band. And the band comes, saves the day. Oh, that was really good. I enjoyed that a lot. Love the mix of the heavier vocals with his softer voice. Makes me wonder again because I referenced this in a later in a different video. When guys who sing, who have that heavier growl, but when they sing on that softer tone is taught, generally speaking. So it makes me curious if the lead singer grew up in a church or grew up with like parents who sung or something like that. Just because not too many guys could hit at higher notes because we all have deep voices, so it's easier for us to growl, easier for to growl because we have that. But to hit those higher notes, generally speaking, you can't just hit those notes. You have to go to school or get trained or have a vocal coach or something to be able to hit those. So I'm always curious when you have those guys that sing a certain way. They generally have like a chorus background, or they sung in middle school, or they sung in the parents' church, or something like that. That's where you always generally see singers have a religious type background, regardless if they have it or not still, or whatever the case may be. But that was great video, guys. You guys are the ones that recommended me watching the Viscaya, Viscaya. Are the ones that recommended on my channel to listen to it. I think that's great. Fantastic work. Great music video, guys. Gotta listen to that growl one more time. Oh, so good. Alright, guys. Well, like I said, I'm going to put the description in the description. These guys' Facebook page, their YouTube page, their Twitter. Just check them out. Shopify, Instagram, all those places. You can download the song and their album. It looks like on all the big major chains as well. So make sure you guys check them out. Support the local bands, of course. These guys are from Miami, Florida. Always give them the support. Costs nothing to share their stuff online and stuff like that. But anyway, guys, you guys have yourself a good night, and look forward to seeing you to the next reaction. Later.